Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into something we do every day, brushing our hair. You might think it's simple, but a few common mistakes could be secretly damaging your strands. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll be a hair brushing pro. Let's get started on the first and possibly most common mistake. Are you one of those people who grabs a brush and rips it from your roots all the way down to the ends? Stop right there. This is a major cause of breakage and split ends. When you brush from the top down, you're essentially pushing all the knots and tangles into one giant clump at the bottom. This puts immense stress on your hair shaft, causing it to snap. You'll see more hair in your brush and notice your ends looking frayed and unhealthy. The friction and force are just too much for your delicate strands to handle, especially if your hair is fine, color-treated, or already damaged. So, what's the right way to do it? Let's flip the script. The proper technique is to start brushing from the ends and work your way up. Hold a section of your hair mid-shaft and gently brush out the tangles at the very bottom. Once the ends are smooth, move up a few inches and brush down again, detangling that section. Continue this process, moving up towards the roots, until you can glide the brush smoothly from root to tip without any snags. This method is much gentler, minimizes tension, and prevents you from creating bigger knots and causing unnecessary breakage. Your hair will thank you for it. Now, let's talk about brushing your hair when it's soaking wet. I know it's tempting to detangle right out of the shower, but this is a critical moment for your hair's health. Hair is at its most fragile and elastic when it's wet. Think of it like a wet rubber band. It stretches easily, but also snaps with much less force. Using a regular bristle brush on wet hair can stretch it past its breaking point, leading to severe damage, split ends, and that dreaded frizz. You're literally ripping through your vulnerable strands, creating weak spots that will eventually break the solution. Switch up your tools and your timing. If you absolutely must detangle when wet, use a tool specifically designed for it, like a wide-tooth comb or a brush with flexible, gentle bristles made for wet hair. And be extra gentle. Better yet, wait until your hair is about 70 to 80% dry. You can gently towel dry it by squeezing, not rubbing, and then let it air dry for a bit. Once it's just damp, it will be much stronger and better able to withstand detangling. Applying a leave-in conditioner or detangling spray before you start can also provide extra slip, making the process even smoother and safer for your hair. Another huge mistake is using a dirty brush. Think about it. Your brush collects everything: loose hair, product buildup, scalp oils, dust, and dead skin cells. If you don't clean it regularly, you're just reapplying all that gunk back onto your clean hair and scalp every time you brush it. This can make your hair look greasy and dull, weigh it down, and even lead to scalp issues like irritation or clogged follicles, which can hinder healthy hair growth. A clean brush is a non-negotiable for a healthy scalp and beautiful hair. Cleaning your brush is easy and so worth it. First, remove all the trapped hair. You can use your fingers, a comb, or the end of a tail comb to pull it all out. Then, for a quick clean, you can swish it in a bowl of warm water with a little bit of gentle shampoo or soap. For a deeper clean, especially for plastic brushes, let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. Use an old toothbrush to gently scrub between the bristles to get rid of any stubborn buildup. Rinse it thoroughly with clean water and lay it bristle-side down on a towel to air dry completely. Aim to do this at least once a week. Your hair and scalp will feel so much fresher. The final mistake we'll cover is being too aggressive. Are you in a rush, brushing your hair with hard, fast strokes? Hearing that ripping sound as you pull through knots, this aggressive handling is a recipe for disaster. It causes mechanical damage, which means you're physically breaking the cuticle, the outer protective layer of your hair. This leads to frizz, split ends, and a dull, rough texture. Brushing should be a gentle act of care, not a battle against your tangles. Remember, your hair is delicate, and treating it roughly will only lead to damage that takes a long time to repair. Instead, practice mindful brushing. Be patient and gentle. Use slow, deliberate strokes. If you hit a snag, don't force the brush through it. Isolate the knot with your fingers and work on it gently with the end of your brush or a comb. It's about working with your hair, not against it. Taking just an extra minute or two to brush with care can make a world of difference in the long-term health and appearance of your hair. It will be shinier, smoother, and stronger. So, to recap, always brush from the ends up. Avoid brushing when soaking wet. Keep your brush clean and be gentle. Making these small changes will have a massive impact on your hair's health. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you on your healthy hair journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more hair care tips and tricks. See you in the next video.